the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Sun Devils offense will come out first. The play fake on first down, wants to throw.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
To the air on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And you simply cannot start the game any better if you're on defense. The first 2 plays of the game, you get a sack. That's how you seize momentum.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Running to Green. So the Texas Longhorns offense will take the field for the first time. They want to run it left here. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Across the 45. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up the first down. Open space at the 25. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Longhorns will snap it on first and 10. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Texas! Great job by the back on the option.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that.
Turning it on! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. They'll go to the ground. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bohannon. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these plays are really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback. See the big fella. Wait for him to get open. Hit him. Get a nice positive gain.
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to back and leaves it. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Longhorns started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball.
Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do?
And the Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
The Pelicans playing the Lakers tonight, huh? Okay.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw.
Wow, the Pelicans won.
You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And he was hit just as he released.
Yeah. Derek Queen. Double leg Joker.
They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of
that's the black tent. Dude, that's the black tent.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this up.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This team is clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team...
I had time to run one before I get off. What quarter, y'all?
Has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the
What quarter, y'all?
And the offense falls.
Alright, bet.
Back to pass on second down.
Nah, nigga, I'm about to be in the fourth quarter. I got 2 clock on.
So well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They've got to find a way to protect their quarterback.
And here comes the pressure.
Why you uniform?
He goes down again. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive.
I got a new center build on the way, Mary. I'm gonna need my 1v1 back. Why I can't get my 1v1 back, eh? Why I can't get my 1v1 back, bro? Yeah, like.
He'll try the left side. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Oh, you spend all your hours on your center, you dig? Let me catch up. You feel me?
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch.
You got like 2-3 centers, though, gang. All right, let me get my second one. You dig? Let me, yeah.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead,
Yeah, I'm gonna catch that nigga, boy. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch that nigga.
all these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying
I'm
to
gonna outplay that nigga, and they're gonna be like 1v1. I'll be like, got him.
Where to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Here's the pressure. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Longhorns. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I wonder where that nigga Trey Young going.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback.
They on that.
They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why
He came out with a list of teams he wanted, though.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, down a throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Looking for more room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to pace this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.